you're not Clark Kent and Superman didn't emerge from a phone booth, but you went to the locker room between the third and fourth quarter to change your wrapping. What did you do in there, and how did it change?
I knew the fourth quarter was going to be tough, so I wanted to retake my knee. So I knew I was going to come back into a grind. So my trainers did a great job of getting it taped enough. I come out and play.
In that one stretch there for a couple of minutes, you had two runners, you had a block shot, you had a dunk. It looked like the Wade of old. Can you return to your form here for the next round?
Well, I had a good couple minutes down there. I was just being aggressive. You know, I knew that they seen a lot of LeBron and Norris at that time, so I knew they weren't prepared for me to attack, so that's what I was able to do.
He's a Hall of Famer. He has 2 rings. He doesn't have to prove himself to anyone. No one. And as his teammate, as his brother, man, I love the fight that he continues to give. When he's out on the floor, no matter what the stat sheet says, he's a threat.
You know, me and you got something in common. They like to talk about the way we dress.
You like it?
I love it.
I take my hat out to my teammates, man. This has been a hell of a run for us. Back's been against the wall this whole season. A lot of doubters. But, we fought, collectively as a team. And this has been the best team I've been on. We worked hard every day. And, we brought it.
It's hard right now because we just lost. It's always hard to, sit here knowing that your season's over. But there's a lot of positives. We're a young team that has experienced a lot at a young age. We're going to come back healthy, and we're going to be able to compete with these guys for a long time. And I think that one day we'll get our shot.
You're back in the mix. Now you have to look forward to next year. What are your plans? What do you expect to do?
I'm saying it's up to them. I got another year here, but it's up to the team, but who knows, Like I said, I love the game. I love these opportunities, to compete, especially at a high level in the playoffs, and I just try to do my job.
So if it's not here, we'll be someone. We'll be playing next year.
All day, easy. I mean, I can play till I'm 40. Look what Reggie did.
Rip Hamilton, 35 years old. So they did end the Miami winning streak at 27 earlier this year. You've got the old Derrick Rose situation, did not play a second all season. And what do you make of where Chicago is headed now, Chuckster?
I think they need another big guy. I like their perimeter game, obviously getting Derrick Rose back. But I think they need one more big guy to be able to contend with this.
Off the bench or as a starter?
As a starter. As a starter.
Would you move Noah to the 4?
I would move Noah to the 4 because he'd be a terror for the power forwards in the Eastern Conference.
So that big guy would have to be somebody who can actually score.
Yeah, they need low post scoring.
And then that would mean that Carlos Boozer would be either on your bench or not on your team.
That's a tough call right there.
You just made it.
Not only that, Ken, there's not a lot of big men that can score out there.
Yeah, I like Carlos Boozer, but I'm talking looking at big picture. If you're going to beat the Miami Heat, you got to physically beat them up. That's why I'm looking forward to them playing against Indiana in the next round. A big physical team.
Underdog throwing out some names like Al Jefferson, Pekovic.
Oh, Al Jefferson would be unbelievable. I go to war with Joakim Noah and Al Jefferson down low. But like I say, a lot, we don't know what's going to happen with Rip. I mean, it's a lot of stuff going to happen over the summer.
And we'll have certainly a lot of time to talk about the Miami Heat in the course of our coverage of the Eastern Conference Finals when we take our show on the road.
To Miami.
That's it for me.